Hi guys. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the BRUMA Ants channel. In this video I'm going to review this cool ant nest made by the company Anthouse. Let's see if it's any good. If you are interested, you can easily find this nest on the Anthouse online shop at www.anthouse.es, along with a ton of other ant-related products. I will put the link to the store in the description of this video. Now let's talk about the nest. This one is called Acrylic NaturColor 10x10x1, the one with the foam as the humidity system. As the name suggests, the nest is made of a particular type of transparent acrylic. The quality of the material is amazing, and the fact that the pieces are cut with laser technology accuracy makes it even better. The nest comes in 10 different colors: yellow, orange, black, green, blue, turquoise, red, purple and brown. There's even a transparent option, which is the one I decided to get. The transparent one is, in my opinion, the better choice if you're interested in observing the ants. The colored ones look awesome, but can occasionally create some limitations if your main goal is to clearly see the ants' behavior inside the nest. That's because the colored nests create a lower contrast with the ants, making it harder to spot interesting details. The nest has a square shape, and it measures 10 centimeters in length, 10 centimeters in width and 1 centimeter in height. The nesting area is perfect for housing a small to medium-sized colony of a relatively small species, like Lasius niger or Messer barbarus. If you want to instead use this nest for a very small species like Tetramorium or Fetali, the size is sufficient for housing a fairly big colony of 1 or 2 years of age. The nest includes a humidity system, which consists of a small sponge placed at the center of the nest. The sponge is positioned in a strategic way, enabling the moisture to cover all the chambers of the nest. After testing the nest with a Lasius niger colony, I can confidently say that this humidity system does its job fairly well. The moisture level remains constant for some time, but sadly not for more than 3 days. The only negative thing I can say is that the sponge is not very large in my opinion, if compared to the size of the nest. For this reason, to maintain a constant level of moisture you have to refill it every 2 or 3 days, depending on the room temperature. If you want to house an ant species that has very strict needs in terms of moisture, and may suffer if the environment becomes too dry, probably this is not the best choice for you. But if the ant you have doesn't require an exact humidity level, this nest can become a very comfortable house for your little friends. The chambers of this nest are made in a way that resembles the natural shape of the ones you can find in a real ant nest. The internal space is optimized very well, giving the ants a lot of space to inhabit. This nest features a very clever system for dividing the chambers, in order to give the ants the right amount of space they need. As you probably already know, if the nest in which a colony is housed is too big for their current size, it can stress the ants. They may also start to accumulate the trash into some of the chambers, increasing the odds of a mold outbreak. To avoid this issue, you have to provide the colony with the right amount of space they need. With this nest, once the colony has grown to a certain size and has filled all the currently available chambers, you can expand the space by opening this little door. By doing so, you will unlock another set of chambers, expanding the space without connecting another nest. The nest also features a little outworld, perfect for feeding the ants without connecting an external one. The outworld has a round shape, and it measures 4 centimeters by 4 centimeters. The lid is made of 2 acrylic plates, stick together by a bolt. Despite being very small, the outworld has even the space to put the escape prevention oil. Included with this nest, and with most Anthouse products, you will get these particular acrylic connectors. They are pretty useful if you want to expand the nest by connecting an additional nest or an external outworld, given that the one included is very small. The first one is not really a connector, it's more like an entrance blocker. It's used to block the main nest port, Very useful if you're planning to use the nest as it is, without any expansions. The second one is made for attaching a test tube to the nest, facilitating the initial move of your ants. The last one is a standard male connector for tubes. You can easily use it to connect a vinyl tube with an internal diameter of 10 mm, perfect for almost every ant size. As an additional accessory, you can get the top lid, made of a red transparent acrylic. This is very useful if you want to create a dark space for your colony, as most ant species do not see the red light spectrum. This lid is very cool, as it also covers the sides of the nest. So this is the nest. In conclusion, it's a really cool ant keeping product, perfect for housing your beloved ant colonies. I hope you have found this video helpful. If you like the content, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot. And if you don't want to miss any future videos, don't forget to subscribe. If you're interested in the company and want to check out some other products, you will definitely like this video review of another anthouse nest. This one is perfect if you're just starting out or if you have a smaller colony. See you soon in another video.